Welcome back to your favorite sports show, Nothing Beyond Sports. It's your boy, Ashad, my guy.
You know what's going on? It's your boy P Dot. We here. We back at it again.
P Dot here, feeling, you look a little, you sound a little bit more comfortable in front of that mic there in the camera, man.
Just a tad. Just a
Yeah.
tad. Mm-hmm.
Second episode, turn this down a little bit. Second episode of MBS, Nothing Beyond Sports. How you feeling after the first week? The feedback we got from the viewers. How you feel?
Now, I've actually feel pretty good. I was actually, I wouldn't say surprised because I got high expectations for our goals and plans, but I was actually still a little surprised about the positive feedback that we got.
Yeah, it was a ton of positive feedback. Not much negative. Only negative feedback was maybe we can, which we already addressed our audio, which should sound better now. Our lighting, we worked on that too. So besides the aesthetics of things, people were loving it, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
no one's doing this besides obvious ESPN.
Yeah, of course, yeah. One thing I will say is a lot of people gave us some good feedback about the jerseys that we actually hop in the back.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsors, Fly Lights, for dropping those jerseys off. You know.
Yeah, no problem.
Every week, at some point, we're gonna have to get more jerseys.
Yeah, we got enough
for a month,
yeah,
for
episodes,
a month,
at least for now. Yeah, so
and just start alternating them, different fucking patterns and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll alternate them so y'all don't know because it's different colors. So,
but beyond that, how you doing though? You good?
Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm actually excited about what we got coming up.
Besides what we got coming up, wasn't you at like some tournament today or something like that?
Oh yeah, I actually was. It was actually at the junior tip off at the what was it? The River Winds Community Center. Mm-hmm. So yeah, actually today was all the championship games. It was from I believe 5th grade all the way up to 8th grade.
You see any scouts? Did you scout anybody who could potentially be something?
Yeah, definitely. I actually got my personal somebody. His name is I believe it was Gary Conley Jr. Yeah.
How old? What grade? 8th grade?
I want to say I don't want to get the grade mixed up, but I know he was 11 years old.
All right.
Yeah, he was actually doing his thing out there.
I got to get back out there with you to a game, but you know how that be going. We gonna get back out there though. Yeah. But before we get into our show today, didn't you want to give a shout out to somebody?
Oh yeah, I actually wanted to give a shout out to my boy Simeon Wilcher. He's actually doing his thing out in Indonesia. He actually plays for the West.
Sameem, yeah.
Yeah, he's still hooping. He's doing his thing out there. They actually just made it to the playoffs, so yeah, he's not out there just hooping. He actually is doing his thing.
Nah, he's made a career out of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because I remember, you got to be from Jersey to know who we talking about, unless you do your research. But I remember watching him when we was in like high school, stuff like that. I was like, damn, he doing his thing. Then he went overseas. You know, at first when people go overseas, you're just like, damn, why didn't they take this route? But like, it seems like he found his route that works for him. And bro, what is it, a decade in? Still hooping? That's a career right there.
He's solid over there. Like I said, he's playing for the West Bandits. So yeah, they're actually doing pretty good. They finished 2nd seed on their side or conference. I don't know how they do it over there. You know, it's overseas. It's a little different than us, but I know they finished, 22-14. He's actually averaging about 17 points, 7 rebounds, and like 4 assists with a steal. So he's doing his thing over there.
Maybe one day when he comes back to the States, come on the show.
Got to.
But and you said you had another jersey guy you wanted to give some love to.
Oh yeah, shout out to Simeon Wilcher. He actually just won the NewJersey.com's Player of the Year. So yeah, big shout out to him. He's been doing his thing.
Over WAG?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to argue that because he did just win a championship against WAG. So
who was his rank? What is Simeon's rank on ESPN Top 100?
Well, last time I checked, it was 10, but
that's not bad.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure going into their senior year, he'll definitely be top 5 for sure. If he's not top 5, I'd be surprised.
All right, well, shout out to our Jersey guys, putting on for the state, and hopefully they continue. Not hopefully, God willing, they'll continue to prevail and be successful in what they do. But now it's time to get into the show.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing we're going to be talking about is the Colin Kaepernick situation, because they're pretty much saying that teams are shopping him. I seen him working out for somebody, I believe.
Yeah, he's actually been working out for a few well, I wouldn't say working out. He's actually been putting out workout videos. You know how that goes. Like,
Okay.
They just, do little workouts, send them out to teams.
They do this shit every year, though, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't know why they just keep teasing us with this whole, like, Kaepernick situation. It's either you let him play or say he can't play for good. It's like, what is it?
Because how long has he been out the game? 5 years? Fuck around?
Yeah, off the top of my head,
That's 2017. That's 2017.
Yeah, but they're treating it as if he didn't even go to the championship.
I forgot he was in the chip.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't go out because he couldn't play. He went out because of that situation, which
taking the knee.
Yeah, but
which now is funny. Not the situation is funny, but you'll see white people taking a knee in the White House in a dashiki. Remember we seen that. But this is nothing beyond sports. We'll keep the political views on the sidelines. See what I did there. So yeah, Colin Kaepernick, does he have a true chance to get on the team?
I say yes.
I disagree, but why do you say yes, and what teams?
The reason why I say yes is because, like I said, he didn't go out because of the ability that he couldn't play anymore. Like, he went out, he was still at least top 15 in the league.
How old is he?
I'm going to say now.
33.
I'm going to say 33. But you got to think, bro, quarterbacks are playing till they're like 40 now.
But I feel like his play style was very, like, all over the place. Like, he would run. He just, like, didn't cover the ball. And
like I said, he went to the championship doing that same play style.
Who was on his team that year? I'm trying to think. Nobody fuck around.
I'm pretty sure he had a couple weapons. I can't remember.
Niners? I can't remember the last good Niners player.
Like, as a receiver?
Just in general.
Besides who they got now, the last player I remember was who? Crabtree.
And was he even good? Like, I love
They made it to the
Crabtree.
playoffs. They used to go at him.
He was good.
Him and Sherman used to go at it.
Was he a star, though? Like a superstar? Nah, he was just a good ass. What was he, slot? Or was
he was an outside.
Outside. I would say T.O. The last good.
Yo, that's a minute ago.
Close second, Jeff Garcia.
Yeah, well, now you're taking it back. But I say there's at least 3 teams Kaepernick can start.
Give me your teams.
I would say, honestly, me personally, I'm not really sold on Danny Dimes. So,
who's that?
Quarterback for the Giants.
Jones. That's his name, Danny Jones. Yeah, he's trash, actually.
And I would say the Texans as well.
And their quarterback is...
Formerly was Deshaun Watson, but they just offed him, so...
They don't have anybody?
Who
was it last year, though?
It was a few people, I believe.
And the thing is, like, will they accept him back into the actual league? Or is this just a play to sell tickets?
And I actually got a perfect team you can go to finish it off with the third.
Who?
The Saints.
No, they just signed Jameis.
Jameis Winston?
They just signed him. Do you think they signed him? I don't know the numbers.
Look at this. They just signed him, and I guarantee you he's still going to be sharing time with
the Kasem or was it Taysom Hill?
Taysom Hill, yep.
Nah.
Like, if that's they should have just kept him as starting quarterback.
I'm saying,
why are you signing Jameis Winston?
Because last year he was shitting before he got hurt. What do you mean? He was shitting.
Shitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we got the numbers, but I don't know.
All right, look, after this show, me and you gonna talk about it and we gonna see. But I don't feel like you signed Jameis Winston to a 3-year, $50-something million deal. I'm just spitballing at this point, but a deal like that, are you looking it up?
Yeah.
But I don't think they sign him to that deal and then bring in Colin Kaepernick. Because you got Taysom Hill. He's your backup. Colin Kaepernick said he wants to be, he's cool with accepting a backup role.
He wants to be a starter.
Yeah, but on the Saints, he's not going to be a starter.
Then you also got the Seahawks.
They don't have anybody yet.
Mm-hmm. You got the Panthers.
Where's Cam? Is Cam done?
That's my guy.
That's where I want to take the conversation. Is Cam done?
Damn.
Cam or Colin Kaepernick? You're the Giants. You have one roster spot left. You going Cam or you going Colin?
I'm biased.
Don't be biased here. Give me you're caping for Colin over here, but I know you're a Cam fan. You seen what Cam did last year. We haven't seen Colin Kaepernick in 4 to 5 years. You're the GM of the Giants. Who are you signing?
Just off of what you just said, I'm going to have to go with Cam. Just because he hasn't played in that long. And that is kind of sad that that's kind of using that against Kaepernick, but it is a fact.
Think about Le'Veon, bro. He was just the man. He was just the best player in the league.
Yeah, I know.
3-4 years ago, and then some bullshit happened with the Sixers. That's the Sixers. Both PA teams, but it happened with the Steelers.
I mean, he is sitting right under Julius Erving.
For what? Oh, yeah. it just hit my brain.
It probably hit his brain.
But, like, he was so nasty on the Steelers, and then now it's just like he just damaged goods. It's just like, that's Le'Veon Bell. He got best player in the NFL back-to-back twice. Yeah,
but situations like that, you know they try to blackball you.
So you saying that's just politics, which all this shit is politics.
Yeah, you got to think. Look what happened. And look at both players that left the Steelers.
Yeah, AB
and look who the problem was. No offense to Ben because he's a Hall of Famer, but
it was Ben.
Yeah,
and we know the difference, but we ain't got to say that was understood. Ain't got to be explained.
Yeah, that's no bullshit.
So you say Colin Kaepernick does get a job.
Mm-hmm.
On one of those 3 teams you named. I think if he does get signed, it will just be because of his name and he's there to sell tickets. People just want to see him on the team. I don't think it has nothing to do with skill.
I feel like he still has some left in the tank.
All right, viewers, what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Now we're going to transition to the Final Four update where we both were a little bit wrong. I had Duke going to the dance, to the final dance.
I did too. I actually had them winning the dance.
And then they fucking lose to the Carolina Tar Heels.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think they were going to win, but I've been talking about Caleb Love for a minute. He's pretty nice. Like, they had him projected 2nd round draft pick. Like, they actually still got him projected 2nd. I don't know how, but.
And what was his stats? That game.
He dropped 28 and 4.
For what, rebounds or his dimes?
I believe it was rebounds. But he was out there torching people.
So he just a scorer.
I feel like he definitely can facilitate because I feel like he's averaging, I think, like 15, like 3.5 for rebounds and assists. So he could do a little bit of everything.
All right. And then it was
solid size. He's like, what, 6'4", 190 maybe, 195 around there.
What position?
Point guard.
That's a good ass size for a PG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
6'4", that's damn near Russell Westbrook type shit.
He was snapping. He was out there torching people. Like,
and you said, I think, Villanova lost to Kansas?
Yeah.
So
I actually didn't catch the highlights to that game, but I actually caught the stats. This one kid, David McCormick, he had 25 points, 9 rebounds. Big man. So that's actually pretty nice.
On Kansas, I don't like Kansas big men for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what they do in the dance, though.
Who you taking predictions?
I'll take NC, North Carolina.
I'll take Kansas. Put 10 on that.
We'll put 10 on that.
Camera shake. Y'all seen it here first. We'll come back with that update and see who's right. When is that game? I don't even know when the game.
I believe that might be tomorrow.
So we're recording this on Sunday, April 3rd. The game tomorrow.
The 4th.
April the 4th. So you guys will probably get this on the 4th or the 5th, or the 6th, one of those days. So by the time this comes out, we'll have the update for that. Now, do you have any more football? Anything you could think off the top that you want to touch base on?
I mean, not off the top of my head. I mean, one thing I have been thinking about is my own team. I'm going to still say the Redskins, but they call us the Commanders now. How do you feel about that name?
I feel like that name is... The Redskins is honestly a racist-ass name. And, like, we've had this talk, but we can have it again. Because it's just like, imagine a rich-ass billionaire guy saying, you know what, I'm about to buy this team. And I'm going to change the team from the Giants, and you're now the New York Blackskins. how would that make you feel? I mean, I probably wouldn't care, but I can see how someone could care about that shit.
Yeah,
like you're the black, you do.
Hey yo, no bullshit.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So what you think? Like I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Next subject.
But nah, so now we'll take it to the play-in. The play-in update for last week. Yeah. I forget what you said exactly, but I believe you had the Hornets for the East. We'll start with the East. We have
crazy.
First off, the Heat clinched the division. Shout out to my squad. And then
who's your big three?
Our big three is gonna be Jimmy Butler, Lowry, and Bam.
Solid.
Not bad. And if Tyler Hero gonna get on his shit, you can add him in there, but he's iffy. I just don't like how he said in the beginning of the season, I shouldn't be compared to Mikal Bridges or Darius Garland.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I should be compared with
remember,
John Morant.
I remember that.
No, you shouldn't.
That's why you shouldn't say stuff like that. You should just come out and let your game speak for itself.
Yeah, because now my expectations are for you to be here.
Be higher now, yeah.
John Morant, you probably talking about John Morant rookie year or some shit. John Morant took his level up here now. Yeah, so
crazy leap.
So I don't know what Tyler Hero got going on. But at least, yeah, we're in first place. The Bucks and the Celtics, they both clinched the playoffs, so they're good to go. Then you have the Cavs. I can't even read my sloppy handwriting. Damn. The Cavs, the Hornets, the Nets, and the Hawks. They're in the play-in. And the Hawks are in 7th place. So who do you think? So the Hawks will play the Heat. I mean, the Hawks will play the Cavs, and the Hornets will play the Nets if the playoffs started today. So out of those two matchups.
And then, the Nets are what seed again?
10th.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm still taking the Nets.
So you got the Nets beating even though the Nets, they are one of the higher scoring teams, but they also give up mad points a game.
Yeah,
and they get torched by point guards all the time. Trae Young had a field day with them niggas the other day. We had 37 and 10 or something like that.
He definitely
And then your boy LaMelo torched them recently too.
Oh yeah, shout out to LaMelo.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't if the that's the Hawks and the Heat, right? The Hawks and the Hornets right there. In 7 and 8, 8 and 9. So they gonna have to face LaMelo, or they're gonna have to face Trae Young.
If they face the Hawks, I got them winning.
All right.
But for some reason, if they face the Hornets, I got them losing.
Even though KD just went for 55 in the loss versus the Hawks.
Yeah, like I don't know what's up with their defense. It's like they're putting up these crazy numbers, but they're giving up crazy points. And the Hornets can score.
Hornets can score. Hawks can score. The Hornets are the second highest scoring team in the league.
Seriously?
Yeah. Remember we was looking at that?
Oh, yeah. Wow. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Second or third, and Bucks are up there too.
And that would be a crazy
Suns are number one.
Because the Nets give up.
The Net, I forget. I would have to really look at it. But last time I looked, say an example, Nets were scoring probably 121 a game, but they're giving up 119 a game. So it's that differential is not enough to sustain in the playoffs.
They're probably at least giving up top 5.
Yeah. Terrible. That's why I don't think who they have on defense. You can just rely on KD and Kyrie to get us 110 points every game because they don't pass.
Yeah, no.
The other night, Kyrie took 30 shots. Last night, when KD had 55.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How are you taking 30 shots and KD's automatic right now?
I don't.
You should have 30 assists.
Yeah, I don't know what their system is. Is Steve Nash still the coach, right?
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
He might has to go.
He's not going anywhere. At least for another season, because you got to think his first season was some bullshit. Yeah. This season they had James Harden. He left. Kyrie can't really play some more bullshit. So if I'm the GM, I'm going to give him at least one more year.
Doesn't that still have to do something with the coaching though? Like you the one that still got something to say who comes in and out of the team.
It do, but I feel like if I'm the coach and I don't have my full roster, how can you hold me accountable? Like I didn't have my point guard all year. I had my point guard once a week. But now we're finally starting to see Kyrie play every night though, and now we're starting to see that maybe he's not the craziest player. Like it's easy to put up 40 when you play once a week. 60 when you play twice a month. You got all energy. But now them back to backs, that's where I feel like we're gonna start seeing the Nets be exploited.
Like I said, if they face the Hawks, they're gonna win. But if they face the Hornets, I got the Hornets coming out of that. LaMelo's gonna go crazy.
So you got the Hawks not making the playoffs?
No.
Damn. You don't believe in Trae Young at all?
No.
I know why.
Because I'm a Knicks fan.
Exactly.
You ain't gotta get into it.
I just realized that shit as I was saying. I was like, wait.
You see how fast the replies was?
Yeah. I'm like, hold on. He took a bow on these niggas. So I got the Cavs making it. And I really, in my heart, I got the Hawks winning, bro. But you see what Trae Young did last year in the playoffs?
Yeah, no, he did snap, but whatever. Well, what I'm saying is the team that's going to get those 2 spots, like it's kind of hard right now because all the records are like bunched up. You don't really know because it's probably, maybe like 5 games left now?
Yeah, we got 1 week left for real.
So depending on who plays, like, I want to say the Hornets and the Nets are going to get that 7th and 8th spot, but there's still a couple games left, so we don't know what the seedings might be. The Hornets and Nets might play each other in the play-in.
But I do got the Hornets beating the Nets.
I agree.
All right, and then I got the Hawks beating the Hornets. I don't got the Cavs.
I disagree.
All right. You flip with the Cavs.
You said the Hornets versus the Hawks?
Yeah. Because I got the Hornets beating the Nets, and I got the Hawks.
Why is that? Because you believe Trae Young is better than LaMelo? Because I definitely disagree on that.
I believe Trae Young, out of all those guards I just named, he's the most established point guard right now. Out of Kyrie, currently, I'm not saying like
minus Kyrie,
not career wise. No, I'm not saying not career wise. I'm saying right now, I'm going to take him over
LaMelo
and Kyrie.
Wow.
Yeah, because he's got dimes. None of them got defense. I mean, Melo got defense.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Melo has some defense. I'm not going to say he's clamps.
No, I'm not going to say he's clamps either, but he does have defense. He's averaging like still and a half.
Because he's 6'6", right?
6'7".
Yeah, 6'7". So overall, he's just better because he's bigger in general. So he could do way more.
He can shoot and everything.
No, I'm saying defensively. I'm just saying defensively.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping, yeah.
I'm saying he's better than them, like way better than them defensively.
Defensively, yeah.
But offensively, I just like the way Trae Young facilitates the ball. Like, he's not selfish and he'll still get 30 efficiently. Can't say the same for Melo.
We might have to look up the field goal percentages on that one.
We could definitely do that. Yeah. But I'm going to go my guy, Ice Trae. Either way, none of them want to see Miami.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yes, it's curtain. So all 4 of those teams, no one's going to make it out this first round.
Not even, you don't got that'll be a crazy series first round. What? Nets versus Heat.
It's over. They might get 1.
1?
4-1. They're going to get their first home
Who's
game.
taking KD? Don't say it. Don't just be like, oh, yeah, Jimmy. No.
Jimmy. PJ.
How much is KD?
PJ.
How much is
PJ?
Like, how much is he averaging that series?
KD?
Yeah.
30. I didn't say we are going to stop him. No. He's going to shit.
Yeah, no, he's still going to do his thing.
But we want to slow down Kyrie. That's really what it's going to be. We can't contain KD.
Yeah, if Kyrie don't do his thing, then that's really what's going to determine. If
30 shots is not acceptable when KD is shooting 67%.
Yeah, but yeah.
But hold that thought. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back to Nothing Beyond Sports, where we forget to hit the record button.
Oh, wow.
Welcome back to the show. We just had to get some more information on what we want to talk about. And now we do want to round out our Eastern Conference play-in take. So I have the Hawks. If the playoffs ended today, I would have the Hawks beating the Cavs. Then I would have the Hornets beating the Nets. And then I would have the Hawks beating the Hornets to make it into the playoffs.
Yeah, well, I disagree on that. I would have to go with the Cavs beating the Hawks.
All right. So that would have them at the 7th seed. So they'll be the 7th seed, you're saying?
Yeah.
All right.
And then I would have the... This is crazy. But I'm going to go Hornets over the Nets.
All right. So then in the Cavs versus Hornets, who's winning that?
Hornets.
I would have to see what the records are to even see if that would even make a difference.
Yeah, because there's still like a couple games left, so that who knows? They might change. Yeah, but just going if they started today, then that's who we would choose.
All right. So in the West Coast, also known as the Best Coast, it's crazy out there, bro. First, I want to commend the Suns, who actually clinched the best record in the NBA, which are currently they're 62-15, which is ridiculous. They have 62 wins. The Suns.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's good coaching. One of the greatest point guards of all time. Mm-hmm. Great shooting guard. Mm-hmm. Well balanced team, deep team.
I'm not sold on Devin Booker.
Huh?
I'm not sold on Devin Booker. I hate how they were saying all that Kobe shit. He's not Kobe. To the point,
I feel like you're using that against him. That's why you're not sold. Just like you said about the whole Tyler Herro thing.
Yeah, I'm not sold on these niggas.
But that's a big difference, though. That's what they said.
No,
he didn't say that.
Devin Booker never. No, he came out and said, like, I don't want the Kobe comparison.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm saying I'm still not sold on him at all. Like, I don't feel like he's top 5.
Shooting guard? I know he's not top 5 player. I wasn't gonna say that.
I don't feel like he's top 3 shooting guard.
Wow. Who's your top 3?
Top 3 shooting guards. I'm gonna go in the league. Do we still consider James Harden? What is he? And is he even good anymore? Because I was gonna throw him up there, but like,
yeah, like is he a shooting guard? Is he a point guard? I don't know. Do we just exclude him or what?
Or maybe I'm just talking shit. Nah, D-Book is top 3 shooting guards. Because I was gonna say the niggas I would say they fell off, like Brad Bill, he's hurt.
Even then, I'm still taking him over Brad Bill, even if he was healthy.
Brad Bill can get a bucket now. I don't act like he can't.
Nah, I was never saying that, but he's not better than D-Book. Book it.
Yeah, he's gonna book a trip to the fucking bench.
Yeah, what?
To the finals because he's gonna be getting shut down by Jimmy Butler. But yeah, he's definitely, he might be the best shooting guard. I ain't gonna cap. I can't even be a hater because Donovan, he lost it. I would have said Donovan last year, but Donovan, he been quiet this year.
Yeah, I mean as of right now, yeah, he might be number 1.
I think he is.
I was thinking DeMar, but I think he plays at 3 now.
Yeah, because I think Zach is a 2.
Yep.
Nah, Zach's not better than Devin Booker. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, no. I was about to. Yeah.
I'm really trying to sit here and think shooting guards.
He might be. I'm not saying he's number 1, but he's definitely top 3. Like you could alternate.
Cause I'm not counting Clay right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count Clay either.
Who would you alternate him with? It might be him.
Probably Donovan.
Yeah.
Like Donovan, I feel like just right now he's not doing terrible. They're just like
he's averaging like 21. That's not enough in the West.
The team is alright though. They're solid.
Yeah, he's saying that because Rudy Gobert, we know. Fucking favoritism, ass motherfucker. But yeah, so the Suns and the Grizzlies, they both clinched their division, so they're automatically in. Shout out to the Grizzlies, bro. They've been shitting.
Yeah.
What are they now? 20-2 without Ja.
Without Ja
means nothing though. That's just good team chemistry. They're clearly better with Ja.
Yeah, of course. But are they gonna be like when he comes back? How far do you really got them going?
Second round exit.
Is that a success or what?
Yeah. When the last time they made the playoffs?
I agree. Because they were in the play-in last year, right?
Yeah. When they had, Zebo and Marcus Saul and Mike Conley?
No.
I'm saying that's last time they were
yeah.
in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They ain't been in the playoffs since that. So, yeah, I would say that for Ja 100%. I feel like he's better. But he just doesn't. They don't have the experience to take him deep into the playoffs. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like,
they got a lot of young goons over there, though.
No, they literally have a lot of young goons. Like, you see Jaws at social media, like he's a savage.
Yeah.
Golden State and Dallas, they both clinched the playoffs, so they're in. The Jazz, Nuggets, T-Wolves, they're all fighting to not go to the play-in. So they're fighting for 6th place.
All right. Well, before we get into the play-in, I want to go back to, you said Dallas. What seed was Dallas?
Dallas is the Jazz and Dallas and T-Wolves are all like 4, 5, 6.
So they
or
can
5, 6, 7, something like that.
Are they all locked in for those seeds, or they can drop into the play-in?
That's what I'm saying. They're fighting for 6th place. The Jazz, Nuggets, and T-Wolves, any of those teams, they're not safe from the play-in. That's what I'm saying.
I would go defense for them, for the top team to get that number 3 seed, which would be the Jazz, but I like Dallas for some reason. Like, that Spencer Dinwiddie pickup was actually.
But for the 6th seed, you mean?
Well, yeah, for the 6th, I meant.
Now Dallas is in the playoffs.
Oh,
I'll say it again for you. It's so the Suns and the Grizzlies 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then 3 and 4 are the Warriors and Dallas.
Yeah. Oh, so Dallas is 4th.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
And then
I like Dallas.
And then 5, 6, 7 is Jazz, Nuggets, and T-Wolves.
Okay.
So they're fighting for they're essentially fighting for 5 and 6 to not go to the play-in. So out of those 3 teams, Jazz, Nuggets, and T-Wolves, who's going to the play-in?
Jazz.
I think T-Wolves. So you think the Jazz are guard?
You got their records?
I don't have them. No, I don't have the records. I don't.
That's cool. I take that back. I will go T-Wolves.
T-Wolves?
Just because Jazz, they got the experience. I was just thinking that. And the defense, like I just said. And, yeah.
And I'm not counting Jokic out. I think it will be the T-Wolves in 7th. And I think the Nuggets will take 6. Just because of Jokic. MVP shit.
Yeah. And you knew that's who my MVP is.
Yeah. We'll get into that. And the Clippers, they have clinched to play in, so they're in no matter what for a chance to make the playoffs. And then you have the Kings, Lakers, Spurs, and Pelicans all fighting for that 10th seed.
What were the teams? I know you didn't just say the Lakers.
The Kings, Lakers, Spurs, and Pelicans. And mind you, like I said, we're shooting this on Sunday, April 5th, you said, or 4th?
The 4th.
April 4th, and the Lakers just lost today.
The 3rd, I'm sorry.
Also, it was right the first time. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But bro, the Lakers lost today. Bron sat out. What do you think about that? Why is Bron sitting out?
I mean, the game before that, which was yesterday or the day before yesterday, he played, and I seen AD was playing too, and they lost to the Pelicans, which is one of the teams that you said were fighting for.
They're on a 5-game losing streak.
Yeah, bro. The season's done.
Like,
sorry to say, I know I had them. Yeah, y'all know what I said last week.
Yeah.
But
so Bron is out of there.
Yeah, he just should. Not even just him, just the team. They just showed me within 1 week
they're not ready anymore.
Yeah.
AD is done. I don't like AD anymore. I used to love AD.
I'm not gonna say he's done, but he's not an all-star anymore.
No, damn, he's a role player. Damn,
no, I don't even want to say that. I'm gonna say he's still a starter.
All right, it's levels.
I'll say he's still a starter.
He's
just not an all-star.
I'll take that.
Because that injury is a huge factor.
Low key, he starting to look like DeMarcus.
Yo,
Cousins, low key.
Like, I don't even remember the last time he played 50 games.
Shit, how many games did he play in? I'm trying to think. Because he didn't get hurt during the bubble. He might have played that year. Because remember, they took the time off. And then he played the full bubble. I think he might have the tail end of the playoffs. What is it? Talking to the mic.
Yeah, that was some bull.
What, the play-in? I mean, the bubble.
Yeah, the whole bubble. Like, I understand what was going on, but
Give me his last game. Because I already know you're on Basketball Reference. Give us the last season he played. Like you said, 50 games. And I already know it's going to be tough to find. So while you're looking for it, I'll keep.
All right. I'll take that back. He's played at least 60.
All right.
But it's 81 games, 82.
As like a franchise player, you should be playing at least more 70.
Bro. Back then, not even back then, in the early 2000s, niggas was playing every game.
Yeah. AI averaging 42 minutes a game.
Playing 81 games. Like, it's crazy. Like 38 games, 36, 62, 56. He got 275s, but then 61, 61, 66, 60.
It just seems like the pattern is decreasing every year.
Like, I didn't even know that. Coming into the league, he's never played a full season.
And what season is this for him? How old is he?
This is his 10th season. He is, 29?
I don't see him playing past 33.
Damn. Wow.
The way he been looking.
I don't know.
Can you name how many players right now do you really know that's like 34 and up?
I mean, when he's playing, he is averaging 23, 9.8, and 3. Like, it's still... Like, it's still kind of all-star numbers. Kind of, sort of, but you're not playing enough games to make the all-star game, though. That's what...
He used to be top 5 centers, I would say, 2 seasons
Power
ago.
forward.
Top 5 big men last two seasons ago. He's not even top 7.
Yeah.
Jokic. No, in order, but Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, your boy.
Rudy.
Shit. I fuck around, throw 8 in over him. What do you think?
I might actually agree.
Sad to say, but
he's on the floor more.
And he's making a difference, and he's on the best team in the league. I'm trying to think. Are there any young guys out there that
young centers?
He might be 6. No, but just big men.
Just big men in general.
He might be 6. There's got to be somewhere we're missing. Somebody.
Yeah, we're missing. Towns.
Oh, we didn't say him?
I don't think we did.
Oh, yeah, he's up there. He fuck around. Took his spot in the top. I'm giving Towns top 3.
I'm not.
After this season. I think I got Towns over Gobert.
I'm still not taking him over Gobert.
You didn't see what Gobert just got put in a fucking spin cycle the other day? Trying to chase Klay Thompson around.
You're talking one game, and he was chasing Klay, a guard. You know he can't say no guard.
All right. I still got Towns just because Towns can dribble. Towns can make plays for a big, I'm saying.
You could argue that. Like, I wouldn't even, I would debate it. I would debate it, but I wouldn't,
All right, so who you got making the final spot for the play-in, and who we got winning the play-in and make the playoffs for the West?
Shit.
If we started today.
So 7 and 8 play. Who's 7 and 8?
Well, shit, you're right. 7, 8 is going to be potentially the Kings, Lakers, Spurs, or Clippers.
But if...
Oh, no, 7 would be the T-Wolves.
So 7 right now is T-Wolves. Who's number 8?
It would be the Clippers.
I got Clippers in that game. Who's 9 and 10?
You still got the Kings, Lakers, Pelicans, and the Spurs trying to get to 9-10.
So you got 4 teams that can get 9 and 10.
Yeah.
What the...
That's what I'm saying.
Lakers.
I'm not sold on the Lakers no more.
Lakers are getting in the play-in. And
the Clippers are definitely in the play-in already because your boy's back. Shout out to Pete.
Yeah. Paulie G's. He came back and dropped 36.
Didn't expect that. Still got it.
Yeah. Yeah, Lakers is getting the 9 spot. At number 10, I'm going to go... I'm going to go Coach Pop. Fuck it.
Spurs. I think Lakers will lose. Spurs will lose. I'm going to go Kings, Pelicans. I think Pelicans beat the Kings.
I like D Fox.
I like
he needs to
D-Fox
get
too.
out of there.
He's got to leave. He should have came
Like
to Miami.
they're not building around him.
Nah.
Like I don't know what's going on with them.
But fuck it. Maybe he's one of those players you just want to hoop.
Yeah, but he's what, maybe like
26.
fourth year in? No, he not know.
Hell no. It's like his 7th, 8th year, bro. He fuck around
Are
came
you
in.
serious, bro? No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
Bro, he came in like 2013. It's 2022.
De'Aaron Fox.
Yes. This is like his 7th or 8th year, bro. He came in young as shit. You think this is his 4th year?
Yo, he's crazy right now.
All right, he's fooling it up right now.
Yo, he is.
He's fooling. I'm gonna say 6 to 8 years he's been in the league.
I'm gonna say 4.
All right, bet. And what is it? You smacking high.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4, 5. So we both was wrong, nigga.
Mm.
All right, but he been getting better every year too, though. I've been seeing his points go every year.
Yeah.
He averaged 25 this year, or last year.
Yeah, last year was 25. This year is 23.
He gotta get out of there.
23, 4, and 5. Yeah, like what's a good team for him to go to? That's a good question, actually.
I don't even know. I'm not even sure.
I did like the Heat when you said the Heat, but
We got Kyle now.
that's what I'm saying. I got Kyle now. Like,
Maybe go. I mean, if he wasn't the point guard, I'd say go to the Mavericks. Move Luka.
to the 2.
Yeah, man, let him play up the ball a little bit more.
But Luka needs the ball. He's a facilitator.
That's what I'm saying. If he wasn't the point guard,
Yeah.
but besides that, you can't go to the T-Wolves.
Shit, go to the Lakers.
They're not trading for Russ though.
So what?
That would be a. I don't know what the Lakers need. The Lakers is old as shit. They old. They old.
That's what I'm saying. They
slow
need
as
a
fuck.
young point guard like him. This already stamped. He the fastest point guard in the league.
Nah, he is. Still to this day.
Yeah, still to this day. He said that like 2 years ago.
Shit. I would like a trade. They would never trade him. There's Garland, but I can see him on the Cavs. That'd be good. Shit.
Go with Garland on the Lakers.
Yeah. No. I'm talking about
D Fox on the Cavs.
Yeah. Shit. Also, I would like to see D Fox go to the Celtics.
Keep Brown. They need a point guard. Like I know Fox could score and all that. His points is high, but they're high because look at the team he's on. You gotta think. I don't know if you watched him in college, but in college he was like a facilitating point guard at Kentucky. He was nice.
You don't think Marcus Smart's a starting shooting guard though?
Nah, he is, but he's not the prototype point guard. He's
Nah, shooting guard. I'm saying you trade Jaylen Brown for do a swap.
Nah, but I like Marcus Smart though. I don't want to.
No. You keep Marcus Smart. You trade Jaylen Brown for.
But I like Jaylen Brown.
That's what I'm saying. That's why what happens. You can't have all 4 of them because then you got I feel like you got the Kyrie situation all over again.
Yeah.
He can't go to the Jazz. He can't go to the Heat.
Look, if I had to choose, I'm trading Marcus Smart, and I like Marcus Smart a lot. But I'm trading him just because the size. Jaylen Brown 6'7". He could damn near do the same thing as Marcus Smart could do. Marcus Smart's defense is slightly better, but Jaylen Brown could score way better.
Yeah, Marcus Smart can't score though.
That's what I'm saying.
He can score. He can shoot.
Like Marcus Smart's defense is slightly better, but Jaylen Brown, he makes that up with his size difference.
He's a shot creator. Jaylen Brown. Yeah. I feel like Marcus Smart is more with 3 and D.
What's Marcus Smart? Like 6'3"?
Yeah.
Brown is what, 6'7" maybe?
Something like that. But yeah, I got the T-Wolves making it. Clippers making it. And for the 8th spot, after all that said and done, I might go Pelicans. Making the playoffs to 8th seed just because how they actually been playing good as shit together.
The Pelly Pels. And they just beat the Lakers.
That don't mean nothing at this point.
Yeah, they ain't saying much, but you know, LeBron and AD was both playing.
I don't know what to say about them.
Yeah.
So that's what we got going to the
geezers.
It's called geezers. Before we get into this new segment we're about to introduce to people, anything else you can think of that maybe may have slipped our minds? We talked about the college, gave our shout outs to the jersey.
Talk
Talk about
I
some
know
football.
DeMar DeRozan had a crazy game. He dropped like 50 one night.
Oh yeah,
It was crazy.
DeMar, he's exceeded expectations for me.
I'm gonna be honest. I was one of the people that wasn't on the train when the season first started because I didn't really know if him and Levine was gonna work.
Yeah, nah, but he's a team player, bro.
Yeah, he fit like right in with them. Like the role he has is perfect. Like if you see Levine is about to go off, it's like, all right, I'm gonna chill. You feel me? Get my little 18 to 23.
You wanna know why? Because he played for Coach Pop.
That's a great point.
He already learned how to be selfless.
So now when he's on a better team, it's like, all right, bet. Now I actually got people to knock down shots.
Exactly. I know how to sacrifice everything like that.
Then he goes for 50.
Too bad he lost to NBA. Oh yeah, who's the best player in the NBA right now? Whose league is it?
I'm saying Jokic.
I'm saying Giannis, man. There's no one more dominant.
I give you the dominancy, but the best player, I'm gonna have to say Jokic.
Are you saying more skilled? Is that what you're saying?
Isn't that what the best player is?
I'm saying whose league is it?
But that comes with the dominant part.
Whose league is it? If I think NBA, you think Jokic?
When you say whose league is it, I'm thinking of who the best player is, and I'm saying Jokic. Yeah. You like how I just twisted that, didn't you?
No, because he's not Jokic. Nah, it could be Jokic though.
It is Jokic.
Could
see what he's averaging?
Yeah, 26, 7 and 9 or some shit like that, or 26, like 11 or 12.
I'm about to say, well, he's like a triple,
and then 7 or 9,
game,
7 or 9 assists.
Yeah.
Would you see what Giannis is averaging?
What?
29? Fucking, he's third. He's in third place for the scoring record.
Is he winning that?
No, LeBron's gonna win it. LeBron got that shit. Or Embiid, one of them.
They're all not tied, but they're all like within like 0.3, 0.8.
I'm just saying, man. When the Nuggets play, if you got the Bucks or the Nuggets coming to town, you gonna be more fearful.
The Nuggets,
of the motherfucking Bucks.
I'm taking the Nuggets.
Fear the deer. And it's clear.
The Joker.
The Greek freak.
Yeah, I don't got nothing else.
And now for my favorite time of the week. New to us and new to you. Top plays of the week. And what you got for us today? Coming in at number 3, P Dot.
All right, so today we got Gary Conley. He actually is a youth player. Went to a tournament today.
All right, where's he from?
He's from I don't know exactly where he's from, but I know he's from the South Jersey area. So here's the play right here.
All right, describe for our viewers. Crosses over.
Whoa.
Ooh. Hold on.
Did you see that?
Hold on.
Oh my.
He said go to sleep.
You put him on the floor.
The real question is, did that kid make that shot?
Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
He said this is about the crossover. That was nice. And what's his name again?
His name is Gary Conley Jr.
Shout out to Gary Conley Jr. With that nice crossover. Made the dude go to sleep. And then coming at number 2, who we got here?
At number 2.
Your boy, right?
Yes, sir. My boy Simeon Wilcher. Straight off the NewJersey.com's Player of the Year.
This is, I believe, a bang.
Yes, sir. This.
Gone past.
Whoa.
And he flexed on him.
Sheesh.
I love when they do that.
I'm about to say, can we get a different angle? Oh, my. Body bag.
And the dude bigger than him.
Body bag. He might have been a footer. Yeah, he was
One
a
more
footer.
time.
We just go
One more time.
We just gonna say he was a footer. Even his teammate was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that was beautiful. He did watch this 3-4 times. He got up. He got at least.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Simeon, man.
Yeah, he got up there. And then for the top play of the week,
Let's go.
it's none other than the one and only Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Greek freak himself.
Crosses over.
Oh my goodness.
Why did he do him like that? Andre Drummond. Look at his brother.
Yo. That's the energy you need to bring.
And he's calm. He's like, bitch, I've been doing this.
This ain't nothing. I want the chip. This ain't nothing.
Nah, we running that back one more again. That was one more again. Alright, gets the rebound, passes it.
Whoa, oh my! Did you see how much space he created off that step back? Mind you, he was never shooting threes like that. It's like, yo,
he almost handed it over right there. Nothing but net.
He added that into the arsenal. Hand down, man down.
Come on, baby. That's my guy, Giannis. Caving for you, my nigga. If you ever see this, come on the show.
Yeah, that'll be couldn't wait to get you on here, man.
Yeah, that's the top 3 of the top plays of the week. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be doing that every week. If y'all wanna submit some plays to us, let us know. Anything we have missed, let us know in the comments. Anything y'all want to see coming forward, we always looking to change. You know, anything you want to tell the viewers?
Nah, man. Just pretty much, just keep staying in tune, man. We look forward to what we got coming up. We got some big things coming up. Stay tuned into Fly Lights. Stay tuned into 611 ENT. And that's all I got, man.
You dig? And for the people that don't know,
hey, yo, no bullshit.
You dig?